Hi YouTube, I am back with a pick a card. It's gonna be more of an oracle reading. Why? Because it's gonna be a quick reading. Hopefully, sometimes I say it's quick and it's not. Anyways, so the top row is love. Okay, so ask your question. Of course, I did use a so the top ones are love questions and the bottom is career or finances, whatever. Okay, so I made two separate categories. Okay, so yeah, so I used this deck, which has a lot of it could be a yes, no, maybe try again, or so it's not gonna, you might, I'm not sure what's gonna come up, so it might be a yes, no, maybe, or maybe not. So let's just get started here. I haven't used that deck in a very long time. So we have the top row, which is the heart here, and then the blue, the pink, and the white. Now the bottom row is for career finances, which we have the diamond here, the orange, the what is it, the blue club, yeah, and red Pac-Man thingy. So I will try to remember to put a picture. I always forget to do that. Because I don't like editing, guys. But anyways, let's get started. And yeah, if you need more time, you can pause it. Okay, let's see what we have, and we'll start right here across. Timestamps down in the description box. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Okay, for the pink card here, let's see what we have. Your question is thumbs up. Interesting. So thumbs up, of course, always reminds me of that well, this card reminds me of that, what is it, two thumbs up, that movie commercial thing. Anyways, some of you might not know what I'm talking about, but we have two thumbs up. Maybe it is two thumbs up, maybe it looks good, maybe it is a yes here. If your question, yeah, it looks good, it's possible that you might like it. Oh, that's probably why I got that message. The thumbs up movie trailer, it could be a good movie depending on you. So that's probably why I'm getting that. Anyways, let's see. We have today can be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. So going within, we have go within right here. So you might have to stop doing something that really affects you. It's causing some self-destructive. Maybe it depends on you. If you go within, we have you can't change them. You either accept who they are or walk away. The choice is yours. Truth hurts. We have truth hurts down here. So that's a little blunt. So again, it might not resonate with everybody because it's not a personal, but if the situation, if your question includes a situation or a person here, you can't, the main message here is that you can't really change anything. You can't control the situation or change someone. So it really is up to you. Now I understand why the thumbs up here. Yeah, it really does. If you can accept what is happening, accept it, accept the person, accept the situation, whoever is included, if there is in your question, it's really up to you. Because we have, but whatever, if you are accepting a situation or a person like that, is it self-destructive? Is it good for you? Is it even serving you, serving your highest self? Okay, we have air. You might be air, but we have here use more logic and analytical thinking. Yeah, so you really have to go within, and it's really, and then we have the birds here, which kind of give me an airy message, like things are still up in the air kind of thing. But that's because of you. Like you really need to do some self-reflection. Is it really what you want? Being true to yourself, you know? Maybe going out there, breathing some fresh air, or think about new possibilities, you know, taking some time to just be in nature, breathe in some fresh air, you know, if you're not in California, because the air is horrible over here. Anyways, let's see what else is spirit want you to know. Message from spirit. So the communication, first I skipped the communication, the birds here. It doesn't bring me a yes or no. So that's why I say it's kind of airy. You know how birds are up in the air, flying up in the air, I mean. So it's a lot of something here that is not grounded at all. But that's because you have to go within. So things can change, but it's up to you. And you can't change others. So whatever your question is, everybody has free will. Everybody has their own path to go through, and you might want to think about what you're asking. Okay, so the birds also bring a message of communication, you know, or some kind of it could be anything from like social media communication. The birds are very I guess what's the word, aloof? No, very flighty, because you know they're birds. So maybe there is just nothing grounded, like I said. So yeah, maybe there's gonna be a lot of messages, maybe in 12 days, 12 weeks there. We have, yeah, let's see, give me more. Maybe there's going to be communication. Maybe you're waiting on communication. That could happen. Okay, but it really go within on how to handle it, how to approach it. It could also signify like any gossip around the situation. It could also be like therapy, counseling. Maybe you're talking to others, having conversations about this, maybe getting advice from others too. Maybe you're needing to get advice from others, but I feel like it's more up to you here. Okay, so really be truthful to you. There could be communication for some of you, communication about a new possibility here for some of you. Okay, give me more for this pile. What do they need to know? A message from spirit in just a few weeks. So it might be 12 weeks. Okay, that something here could shift, something here could change. If you're waiting for communication from a situation or someone, then it could happen in a few weeks, possibly 12. A choice has to be made. See, the choice is within you. Okay, if you're asking if you should walk away from a situation or from somebody, it's really up to you. If there's just a choice, I don't know what else in love. There's a choice. Maybe you have two choices. It's really up to you. Maybe you have a new choice, or there's something here regarding, for some of you, I don't know what your question is. So hopefully you're taking it as it resonates. Okay, so let's see, what is this in just a few weeks? Let's see what, actually let's get more on this communication. Could be different for everybody. Let's get a few weeks. Sorry, just want to cut it down a little bit shorter. In a few weeks, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there is something here in the works. Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but slow moving, and something's being worked out or worked on. Maybe even somebody's working on something here. Something is just not moving right now, but it will. It has potential to move. It's just very slow. Yeah, Four of Swords. There could be a break. Somebody stopped giving to a situation and somebody's still analyzing. This could be you. So really it's going within. If you're talking about somebody here, a situation or somebody that you both have not communicated, or you don't know nothing about, or you don't know what you should do, you really do need to take this time to analyze this, okay? Because we have a confirmation here. And not give so freely until, you know, let some time pass, especially right now with Mercury retrograde. You really do want to be in this energy, you know, reviewing, reevaluating, yeah, what you want to do, reanalyzing. What is that even a word? You know, reevaluating. Give me more of this. A choice has to be made. Yeah, a choice has to be made here, because it kind of seems like you're very discontent with the situation. Okay, so it's really up to you. Yes, there's a thumbs up here, but can you accept a situation? You can't change it. Or can you accept a person that you can't change? Okay, so yeah, you might be feeling discontent over some kind of love situation. Okay, maybe even a twin flame. Okay, so that is what I have. I do see all signs here. We have a Gemini, Taurus as well. So I hope that helped. This is just 4 cards. So there's heartache, see, air signs. But the signs don't matter. It is just a question reading. Okay, so I hope that helps somebody. Okay, let's keep going with the second one. Remember, it's not a personal reading, it's general, so it might not resonate, especially with this reading. We have nope as your answer. Okay, let's see why. Okay, we have flow with whatever may happen and let things take their own natural course. Lose your grip. Yeah, lose your grip, meaning let go, let it. That's easier said than done, I know. So I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything, but just letting go of this, trying to control a situation. This the first group had something like this, but let's see what we have. You can learn a lot of great lessons from a few karmic relationships. Learn. So there is something that you're going through, whatever your question was, you're needing to learn something really, really valuable from it. Okay. And so you don't have to repeat it. Okay. Let's see. Why? Because I do feel that we repeat it. You know, I was going through a cycle of finances a couple years ago. Oh, geez. Just a side note, just as an example. I wasn't learning my lesson. You know, I'm Taurus Venus. I wasn't learning my lesson, so I kept running into these obstacle. I wasn't learning. So, yeah, finally I learned. So yeah, I feel like we go through those cycles over and over again until we learn the hard way, unfortunately. So you've probably have gone through some like relationships, karmic relationships that don't work out. But is there something there? Is there a pattern? Is there something that you can learn from? There always is. So maybe you're needing to just let go of trying to control an outcome or something like that. So maybe that's why there's a nope here, because maybe you need to loosen up. We have the scythe here, which I don't like. I know it gives me a harvest feeling because we have the sun, but it also gives me a slashing something out. We have brown too. Interesting. A need for balance, or maybe even building your own foundation, feeling secure within you. A need to see things clearly, practical wisdom, really being very practical and using what what you've learned. Common sense. Maybe your question really needs, some questions, I'm not gonna lie, if it's common sense, whenever you book a reading with me and there's a question there that is pretty much you can answer it yourself, and I understand that maybe they most of the time I'm thinking, okay, they want some insight, so but sometimes it is common sense. Like I always put that look over to your brother or your sister. What if they were going through the same situation as you? What would you tell them? Or your friends, or somebody you just love, that you hold dearly. Sometimes you just have to, if they would ask you the question that you're asking now, what would they say? Like really treating you as your own best friend, because you're supposed to love yourself that way. So if your question involves, a karmic relationship, maybe it's really time to just go with the flow of things, accept what you need to. The scythe brings a message of cutting, maybe a relationship came to an end, something just was cut through because maybe it was karmic, it was maybe you still want an outcome from it or something from it, but maybe it's really up to you to just let it go and let things just the way that something here happened, or maybe you ended, needing to let go and see what unfolds after this. The scythe also brings October vibes, harvest, Libra season, or just the fall season too. It could also signify that maybe your question involves some kind of cutting, some kind of situation that was very cutting with, maybe even aggression, hostile environments, maybe something like that was just not working out and it had to be cut out. Maybe it also involves somebody very aggressive here, if you're questioning about a person, something like that, very aggressive, very cutting with their words. Or maybe there was this very sudden separation, like a very, yeah, I think I said that right in different words. Anyways, let's see, what other message do you, for some of you, you're done, you're learning from these karmic relationships or karmic cycles that you've been in, and whatever you're waiting for from the last relationship, it's a no because there is something here that you're needing to learn from. Give me more for this group. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, it's also learning how to feel secure within. Or letting go of that if you have any kind of resentment, anger, or something like that. Or letting go of something that you're still waiting for from something, from maybe a relationship or something like that. Let's see. Give me more for this group. Spirit's message. Okay, one fell. Okay. All is well, don't worry. Wanted to pop out, but I'm gonna pull it. Okay. The blame game, let go of ego. See, some maybe even if it's not ego, it's something that you're needing to let go of. You know, maybe there is a blame game here between you and someone else regarding your question. I don't know. I hope this helps somebody. Believe in your dreams. Maybe some of you are really wishing, dreaming that maybe you'll have something very grounded, very stable, secure, firm foundation in love, because you probably, I am sensing somebody that's been going through a lot of cycles here, even relationships or relationships with different people, same cycle kind of thing. Why? Because it made me bring up that story of my financial situation in the past. So let's see. Let's see. Give me more of this blame game. Or maybe there is something that was very aggressive, maybe cutting words between you and someone else too. And both of you probably have some ego going on and you both don't want to give in or something like that. But that is what's really bringing some kind of ending here. So maybe loosen up a bit. Give me more of this blame game. So something could be shifting also in October, because it's a number 10 in October, which we are in October, or just the fall season, you know, Libra, Scorpio season. Let's see, what is this blame game? What? This one came out for the last pile too. First card too. So both of you not giving in to a situation, or probably, yeah, I feel like it's both of you. I feel like you and this other person that you're asking about, or maybe you stopped giving to a situation. Yeah. Okay, give me more of this. Believe in your dreams. Maybe your question also involves, what is it? Commitment. Sorry, I went blank. Commitment. And maybe are you ever going to find some kind of stable commitment? And it will. You're just needing to just let go, loosen up a bit, and work on yourself, work on your own foundation too. Although we are clarifying the blame game, but that's what I got too. Give me more of this. Believe in your dreams. Yeah, you might be feeling too much in your thoughts here. Too much in your thoughts. There's a lot of coldness stuck here still. There's gonna be some kind of clarity, but I feel like let's see, give me more on this King of Swords. Maybe somebody here is just being too cold. It could be you, because we have the scythe here, and that is very cutting. Maybe something here has happened, and things, you know, maybe you still replay it in your head or something like that. In your mind, I mean, it's still on your mind. Yeah, someone here is still on their mind about maybe a reconnection, or believe in your dreams, meaning loosen up, go out there, have some fun, reconnect with friends, loosen up, because the King of Swords is very logical, but they're not, and they're very cold. They have a straight face, you know. So it's like maybe you need some fun in your life and getting out of these thoughts of yours that are keeping you stuck, feeling of stuck. Okay, and believe, have faith, believe in your own dreams. Maybe you're also working on your own stability and security here, but someone here, I feel like it's both of you, whoever is involved in your question. There is a blame game here, or some kind of ego, cutting words or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. There is a huge learning lesson to learn from this. Okay? Because the world is someone, or maybe someone from a distance, if that involves, if somebody else is involved in your question. But this is a huge end of a cycle. Huge one, because I feel like you're learning from it. Okay. Some of you are standing your ground as well. Okay, so we have a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, water, air. Okay. So that is what I have. I hope this resonated with somebody. Whatever your question was. Let's keep going. Okay, pink. Let's see what we have for the pink. Okay, your question. Oh, this is not even a yes or a no. It says use your intuition. So you already know something, but are you listening to it? You already know the answer to your question. If you really don't, use, you know, meditation techniques so you can really strengthen your intuition. What is it really telling you? Okay, let's see why that question. I mean, why that answer. Your spiritual team is your sugar daddy. Allow yourself to receive. Open up. Wow, okay, that's different. So open up to them, open up to your intuition. Yeah. Open up to receive the messages that they're trying to send you. Okay. You gotta love every bit of the journey, because you can only learn to love by moving through the highs and lows of love. Lessons. Interesting. This kind of ties up to the last pile too. But the last pile wasn't this. So learning how to love the journey. Okay. Learning how to love and move forward through all the highs and lows. This is very spiritual here. A very like, So your question, there's no yes or no, but you're not opening up to the messages. Or maybe you are learning from the lessons. You're learning from something from that, from a situation. I don't know what this is. It's kind of hard when you don't know the question. We have soft red. Time for gentle action with caution. Forgiveness. Embrace change. Oh, this group is changing. Accept you have needs too. So some of you need to also start forgiving, you know, the forgiveness process. It is a process. You don't forgive overnight. It's not a sorry, okay, no. It takes time. Like real forgiveness takes time. Because some of us, it is difficult to let go of what someone made you feel, you know. So it does take time. Everybody's different. Or there's some changes here that you're needing to make. Yeah. Learning from the past, learning how to handle the highs and lows in your life, and learning how to open up and accept, maybe even accept love from others, or embracing love, or accept you have needs as well. Maybe something here that is not serving your highest good. How do I say, you're needing something more. If there is a situation here or a question that you have, and it's from it involves a situation that you just wanted more from, maybe it's time to accept that you couldn't get more and learn from it and move forward. I don't know, but everybody's going to be different, because it's telling you you have to use your intuition on this one and stop relying on tarot. That's what it seems like. So with the garden here, the garden is positive. The garden brings a message of like social media, or meeting new people, going out to parties. What is it? Garden parties? I don't know if anybody has those. But, you know, meeting new people, socializing, maybe going to social, how do I say? Getting into like online dating, or going out with your friends, going out and having some fun. That's what it brings. Also, something could be changing in 20 days, or maybe, what is it, the 20th? If it's not this month, it could be next month on the 20th. Something could be shifting regarding the situation. Okay. What else does the garden bring? Maybe you need some kind of fun in your life. That's all. That's the message that it brings. Maybe you're going to be going to a gathering and something might happen. Something good. Let's see. Give me more on this for the pink pile. Give it more thought, see? Give it more time, I feel. Some of you are, maybe you have to forgive someone, or I think I said that, sorry. But that was being highlighted right now, so let's see, give me more for the pink. What you want wants you. So if you can feel that your question, you know the answer to your question already, then that's probably the answer. Because what you want out of this question is something that how do I explain it? What you want out of it, somebody else wants it too. So if your question involves someone else, yeah, they want it too. They want you, or you want them. I don't know what your question is, so take what resonates. Give me what is this? Give it more thought. Yeah, I see. Okay, so someone reminiscing, could be you, reminiscing about the past, how much it hurts. Okay, so there you go, the highs and lows, giving it more thought and really learning from how it ended or what ended, what you've gone through, because I feel like you've gone through all of these, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, you know, everything, you know. So give it some thought, reevaluate everything that you've gone through in this situation. Give me more of this, what you want wants you. You could be just ending a situation and starting. Yeah, but there could be also some fear, somebody here fearing that maybe you're gonna go through the same thing all over again, or maybe even defensiveness kind of blocking yourself from this. So clear out. Yeah, also forgiveness, because if somebody here has hurt you a lot, you've gone through the whole 10 of Swords, the whole cycle of the swords, you know, the ego, the heartache, the you know, losing sleep and everything else, then maybe you're blocking yourself, and forgiveness is needed here. And loving the journey, because I know you've gone through so much already. Learning to love the journey, the highs and lows. I know it's difficult to love the lows, but you do learn something from it, and it makes you a better person from it. You evolve with these lessons. You become a lot more stable, more secure. Whatever you are trying, whatever your question is here, it is gonna bring you something stable into your life. So it kind of seems like a yes, but it all depends on you. Yeah, needing to really open up and learning from the past. Forgive the past. Because that's what's really blocking you here too. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope, see, the ego here, the swords. Okay, so we have air, we have fire, water, earth. Okay, but signs don't matter. It's a question here, question rating. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, the white pile. Remember, it's not a personal reading, it's general. Let's see what we have for your question. We have, it's complicated. Jeez, I haven't had no straight answers, I feel. Oh yeah, I have, I think 1 and 2. It's complicated. So this is a complicated situation. So the answer, jeez, I didn't get a straight answer, but let's see why we have that. Love is a full-time job, not part-time, sometimes, and certainly not just on their time. You deserve more. Okay, so it's really complicated, because it kind of seems like you don't, whatever your question was, it's a complicated one for most of you. Okay, and some of you need to really ask yourself if you really think this is what you deserve. Okay, or whatever your question is. It's not going to resonate with everybody. The best thing you can do when it's hard to pick right from wrong is to go with your heart and hope it goes well. Tough decision. So some of you, your question involves, could be up to you and making a decision of what is right for you. We have red. Oh yeah, red. I always talk, I don't know, recently I've been talking about red a lot. I'm not sure why, but red does bring the message of passion, well, not passion, power, sorry, power, confidence, time for action and practicality. Be aware of your energy levels, strength to survive, passion, sensuality, ground yourself. Okay, so maybe some of you need to have that confidence, that strength to keep going, but that strength to make this right decision for you. The key here, the key is very positive, okay? But I kind of get the feeling that it all depends on you and what you do. If you do something, how do I say it, that serves your highest good, then that can open up doors, because the key does open up doors. Okay? It's like, yeah, success, an important decision that leads to success. Or doing what you need to do, doing what is right at the moment will open up some kind of success, or maybe even compromising with someone, or understanding the relationship, or compromising with someone could be too for some of you, if your question involves someone else, which pretty sure it is, because it's love. I don't know. Okay, so let's see, what else does Spirit want to relate to you here? The key also brings if you're already doing something and you've made a decision here, then there's still some residue, because some of you, you're opening up doors to something new as well. That's what I got. I don't know why I got that, but let's see. Give me more. Oh, jackpot. That one flew out, so I'm just going to take it. Yeah, success. Some kind of success. Enter the unknown. By entering the unknown, making that decision yourself, you know, something that you have to do, take action, or something that, if you are like getting your confidence back or something like that, then there is something coming in. Okay, the Three of Wands, success, being optimistic as well. Wow, Queen of Wands and confidence. This is like the red, the red card here. Having that confidence, that passion, something that you're attracting in is it's success. I'm telling you, I don't know what else to say. We have enter the unknown, and be confident in what you don't know yet, but is coming towards you. Okay. So some of you are mystics here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess here. Enter the unknown, but things, not knowing what's to come and what is happening behind the scenes here, and having faith in it. Having faith in your decision, following your intuition. There's going to be a huge transformation once you do what is right for you. Huge transformation within you. You're probably already going through this. So I don't know why I feel like somebody's already been going through this, but it's going to transform your whole environment. Could be you, and it's going to reflect out, something like that. Something's coming in though. Could be a Leo coming in, if it's love, somebody new, or just fire sign. Yeah, justice is here. A decision is the tough part. Tough decision. So whatever your question is, it involves a tough decision on your part. Okay, and whatever you do, just know that you're gonna reach some kind of success here, and it's gonna transform your whole world, I want to say. Okay, so I do see Libra, Fire, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course, and signs don't matter. So I hope this helps somebody. Thank you so much for watching. Let's move on to the career one. Okay, I'm back. Let's do let's start here. Remember, it's not a personal reading, it's general, so it might not resonate, especially because everybody's question is different. So your question, absolutely not. I don't like the feel of that, because I feel like, I don't know. Let's see why not. Bad habits must be cleared before attempting to manifest your desire. So that's why it's a no. So maybe you have bad habits right now, like maybe you're waking up too late, maybe you need to wake up earlier, or maybe you need to use some kind of discipline, or change something in your routine, your daily routine. Or maybe your focus, maybe your bad habits are thinking negative, negative thoughts. I don't know, it's different for everyone, but that's what's causing this no. We have your guides have a lot to communicate. Ask Tarot. So we have a yes here, but it kind of seems like if you only knew what your guides or your angels are trying to communicate. Okay, we'll clarify, because it could be a yes, but it kind of seems like you need to clear out some bad habits or something like that. Okay, and they're trying to get your attention, they're trying to communicate with you these, maybe you're not listening to signs, synchronicities, or you're not really listening to your intuition, or having faith in what your question is. Okay, Sky Blue, increased psychic ability for some of you, not using your intuition, or maybe you're trying to increase your psychic abilities. Pay attention to your dreams. Again, your guys are trying to communicate with you, so pay attention to your dreams, synchronicities, signs. Time to be restful and withdraw, overcoming obstacles and doubt. See, there's a lot of maybe bad habits, doubts, obstacles that maybe you need to clear out, something like that. The Tower here brings a message of having ambition, or maybe you're trying to, I don't know, build your own empire. Or this also brings a message of something like, I don't know, schools, a hospital, a big corporation, or what else? I don't know, government, or it could be authority figures as well. It could represent authority figures, or maybe you're wanting to get promoted or get into a higher position, or maybe get into a position or a corporation, or applying somewhere. Let's see, what else do they need to know here for this pile about their career, finances, spirit. Get rid of distractions. See, could be those bad habits that must be cleared before. Lies. Some of you, these are negative thoughts, okay, because it kind of seems like that. Doubts. Whatever you're thinking, they're lies, you know. What are these lies about? Give me more of these lies. Or there could be some ego, because the Tower also brings some kind of ego. Or I don't know what these lies are. Or self-esteem could be too. Lies, white lies. Wow, interesting. There's people around you, so be careful. Could be you too. You're because the Seven of Swords is someone that's insecure as well. Somebody that believes their own lies. Like if you're saying, well, I'm not good at this, well, maybe you are. Okay, maybe again, it's bad habits. Maybe you're I don't know. The Seven of Swords is someone that is insecure, is someone that probably needs to work on their self-esteem. Or someone here has been stealing your energy, so protect your energy, protect yourself from other people that are lying to you, around you. I don't know, that is very, very specific here. But this is also insecurities. That's all I can think of here right now. Something here is draining you. Could be also somebody stealing your time, energy. Like I said. Yeah, something here is draining you for some of you. Okay. You could be overcoming these obstacles, or maybe somebody was around you that was draining you. So have some patience. You are gonna overcome this, but it's really up to you. Get rid of distractions. Give me more of this distractions. It's gonna be different for everyone. Yeah, focus on the good. You know, whatever is emotionally fulfilling. Your family, your friends, your support system as well. Yeah. Focus on the good, because it's kind of blocking you here. You're kind of blocking yourself. It's like you're in your own way here. So getting rid of these support systems. I mean, getting rid of the support systems. Sorry about that. Getting rid of any kind of a distraction here. Because I don't know what is blocking you, or maybe you're not giving in to, you know, going out and enjoying things you love to do that bring emotional fulfillment to you. Okay, you could be seeing something change within the 19 days or 19 weeks for some of you regarding your question, but I feel like it all depends on you. Okay, your bad habits, distractions, something like that. Okay, maybe even having patience, because something here could be draining you, people around you, lies. I don't know, someone stealing your energy, or your insecurity, lies you tell yourself too, that drain you. Needing to really have patience and confidence to move forward. You can overcome this. Okay, so that is what I have for this pile. I hope this felt like it resonated, or I hope it helps somebody. We have Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Earth, Water, could be air as well. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, orange pile here. Let's see what we have. Star. Oh, your answer to your question, sorry. Yes, darling. It is It is a yes, whatever your question was. Let's see. We have relinquish unrealistic expectations. But you have to relinquish any unrealistic expectations. If you expect something, just don't set yourself up for failure. You know, maybe something is not going to come or fruition or come to you. Whatever your question was, something's not gonna give its like fruition or outcome. It's not gonna be the way that you think it's gonna be. So don't have any expectations on how or what. I don't know what your question is. So could be that maybe you're thinking it's gonna go one way and it's not. You know, any kind of expectations here. We have dealing with the past will help you bring it to fruition. Yes. Yeah, if you have unrealistic expectations, it's probably gonna be a no. But dealing with the past, no, I'm not talking about love or anything, but something that has happened in the past. Could be love, or something with someone else, maybe a coworker, a colleague, or a person, and you still have some kind of anger, resentment. They're holding on some kind of energy within you, or maybe, I don't know, something that maybe turned you a bit bitter. That's all energy. So really dealing with it, purging it out, letting go, forgiving someone could bring whatever your question was into fruition or into a good outcome or a yes. Okay. We have light blue, freedom, be realistic. See, some of you are not being very realistic on how things will play out or something like that. Freeing yourself from any kind of expectations. You know the answer, trust yourself. And then we have the star, which is really beautiful. Be aware of opportunities that come your way. Yeah. Any expectations, get rid of them. Okay, that could have really hinder whatever your question is. Okay, really bring a bad outcome or not so good outcome. With the star here though, the star is very positive. Okay, it brings a message of dreams coming true, maybe even having hope, or for some of you, you're hoping for the best outcome. It brings success. Okay, maybe some of you are psychic, very talented, and you know, trying to strengthen your psychic ability, something like that. Let's see. Something that you're probably working towards is slowly coming into fruition. And this also looks like a compass. So some of you are going in the right direction. So keep doing what you're doing. Okay. It looks like a compass to me. What else? It could also be a very optimistic person. So maybe you need to stay optimistic about it. Maybe you're very encouraging. Maybe you're using your voice here for some of you. Maybe you're in the spotlight too. Give me some extra messages here for this pile, spirits. No, I hate these cards. Okay, we'll see why we have a no. Let's see, give me more. What do they need to know? I don't like, I like these decks because they're both good and bad. They'll give you the blunt truth, yes or no. Or it's not all lovey-dovey cards. But when they put in a no in a deck or a yes, it really irks me because it's like they ran out of ideas and they just wanted to put a card in there. One more card, you know. Stop putting things off. Okay. So whatever your question involves here, whatever it is, it it could be, it could really turn quickly into a no if you keep procrastinating, or there is something here that you're putting off. Okay. Give me more of this no. Why is no here? No, some of you need to really stand your ground. Lower your expectations too. Yeah. Or let's see. No struggles. Don't try to make things even more, you know, or free yourself. Maybe you're going to free yourself from some kind of struggles. Maybe some of you are struggling to have faith, or struggling to heal from a situation because you're not dealing with the past. Like if, for example, because this could be common. Well, it is common. I've said it before in my readings. If you are carrying some kind of anger, resentment, you're not forgiving someone because you're a bit bitter, that is an energy that you're carrying, and it is affecting your finances, your stability, whatever your question is involving your career, whatever, it is affecting it. Why? Because it's an energy you're carrying. And yeah, I wish we can just reserve that anger into the love category, but it's not. You're carrying it, so it's spread around every area of your life, you know, not just the love area. It's not like that. You're carrying that. So really letting go of any kind of struggle, resentment. It could be maybe you're not gonna have struggles once you deal with some kind of past here. Like there is some dream coming to, yeah. Or don't try to control something, because the star here also brings a message of divine timing. Okay, so it doesn't have a timing. Okay, standing your ground, that's what first came to me. Really working on yourself, your mind, body, and soul, and freeing yourself, being more practical, more realistic, more grounded, more independent. Wow, the Three of Cups wanted to pop out. If you're trying to reconnect from something in the past, let it go. Don't, because we have no here. For some of you, of course, I'm not talking about just love. It could be with friends, or, you know, maybe even blocking people out that don't serve your highest good. We have stopped putting things off. What is this? Yeah, take charge. Take charge and don't procrastinate. See, the Hangman. Because you could be, I don't know, maybe doing this to yourself, like feeling stuck, but it's really up to you. Okay. Learning, maybe you need to take a course, looking at things differently, or by, you know, going out there, learning, maybe taking a course, going out there and getting more information. Maybe you're putting things off, as in you're not going out there and getting what you need. Maybe you need information. Maybe you need more education, more, I don't know what your question is here, but there is something here that you're not doing. You're needing to really take control, because the Hangman is somebody that doesn't like lets go of control. Or maybe you're needing to really let go of some kind of control of knowing everything, but we're clarifying putting things off. So it kind of seems like you're keeping yourself stuck here. Go out there and get what you need. Learn. Release yourself from this. I hope that helps somebody. I don't know what your question was, but I'm pretty sure it has to at least get one of you. Okay, we do have Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, fire signs, earth signs, air. Okay, so I hope that helps someone. We have Aquarius too, but signs don't matter. Okay, it's only a couple cards. Let's keep going. Okay, the blue club here. Let's see what we have for your answer. Answer unclear. We had a lot of these. Okay, different cards, but still. So your answer is unclear right now at the moment. So things could be still up in the air, or maybe it depends on you. Your question goes against the divine plan. Let it go. It's a no. For some of you, needing to let go of something, if you don't let go and it goes against the divine plan, it goes against your highest good, it's a no. Okay, all is working out perfectly for you. You'll be happy with the results. Okay, so no wonder we have a no and yes here. So it's unclear, obviously. We have cream here, acceptance, a need for tolerance, lack of confidence. Some of you lack confidence, or being more patient. Time to be neutral and take a step back. With the letter, maybe you need to take a step back. Time to be neutral. Interesting. So with the letter here, the letter is positive. Usually the letter doesn't come up a lot in finance or career questions, but the letter could also signify something like some kind of email records, reports, what is it, paperwork, contracts, signing a contract, or be careful with that during Mercury retrograde, that's for sure. I don't know, faxes. What else? Maybe you're a blogger or blogger or writer. So things are unclear right now. Let's see. Maybe you're good with words as well. A good communicator. Maybe you need to go get different resources too, information. Let's see. It also brings a message of something maybe happening around the 27th of this month or next month. It could be that too, or the end of the month. Let's see, any extra messages here? It's not gonna resonate with everyone. This is a little bit of very vague. I don't know who's gonna resonate with this, but it is kind of vague. Maybe some of you lack confidence in something. But there is, let me see, I'm gonna look more into that. Could be an email, a message of some sort, communication from a source of yours that is needed, that is coming in. Nothing is lost. For some of you, we have nothing is lost. What else do we have for this pile? Love. Almost there. Okay, some of you, this is not love because it's a career message or a finance message. Let's see what it is. Give me more of this. Some of you, of course, you have to, maybe you have to go, maybe you're going against the divine plan because maybe there's something that you just don't love. Maybe even you don't love your job, you don't love what you do. If you are trying to get into a vlogger, do you really love that? Do you have passion for it? if you're trying to become a blogger or vlogger, whatever, or a writer, do you really love to do it? Do you really love your job right now? Or love yourself, because maybe someone here lacks confidence, and that's why the answer is unclear. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords, there's some kind of confusion here. Let's see, are you choosing correctly? Are you making the right choice? Are you going towards your dreams, your desires, whatever you love? Give me more of this love. Why is love here? For career and finance question. Whoa, that fell out. See, something you have passion for. Something you're passionate about. Ask yourself, is what you're doing passionate? Is it what you're doing? Are you doing what you love? Are you looking for jobs or something like that in something that you love, something you have a passion for? There could be some kind of email that comes in, a letter, communication, a contract, like I said, paperwork. Yeah, paperwork. But you might be too impulsive, so review it, because the Knight of Wands is a bit of impulsive, carefree. So review those contracts before signing anything. Okay, let's see, what is this? Nothing is lost. Knight of Cups. As long as you did it with good intentions, because it does give me good intentions, whatever has happened, and if your question involves, I hope it's not a love question, because I said this is a career. Maybe you are fighting with yourself here. You have this inner conflict regarding something that you love is lost. Maybe you've lost a job, or maybe you feel like you don't feel fulfilled here. I don't know what your question is, but there is inner conflict about something that you love, something you've given love to. You've poured love into it, and that could be in career, finances, or something like that. Give me more of this love. Yeah, see, loving your passion, loving what you do, taking action towards a new project. See, there's a lot of passion here. Something you love to do. Going towards your passions. I don't know what you're doing, but you're going against your divine plan. Are you settling? Do you not have the confidence, the leadership skills? Maybe you need to take a step back and get, really get in touch with yourself, and what you love. Because you were like in the middle of something. That's why it's unclear, because there's probably a need of you having confidence in what you love and going for it, taking action, going for it. Something like that. Okay, all is working out perfectly for you. You'll be happy with the results. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody. Okay, and I'm sorry the answer is unclear, but I feel like it's unclear because there's some kind of inner conflict here regarding your passions and what you need to do, or maybe lack of confidence here. Really going towards something you were passionate about. Wow, you had all three. Look at that. We have the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. Really taking charge and going out there and doing, you know, going towards your dreams, your dream. Okay, so we have a lot of fire. Yep. And we have water there, and it doesn't even matter, anybody can embody those energies. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, last one. What do we have for the red? Remember, it's not a personal reading, it's general, so it might not resonate, especially because I don't know your question. We have think again. Jeez, we're not getting any clear answers. Okay, maybe this was not a good idea, but we have think again. So some of you need to think your question again, reevaluate your question, you know. Yeah, think again. Maybe you thought the answer was one way, but it's really the other way, you know. Think again. Maybe you're thinking your answer is a yes, but maybe it's a no. Okay, something like that. We have mental blocks are keeping you from achieving your desired outcome. So yeah. Oh, that's why we have think again, because it's all mental blocks. You are blocking, you know, there is some blockage here, obviously, but let's see. Not enough focus in the direction of your desire. See, I don't know, maybe you're going through some kind of, what is it, creator's block. Maybe you just don't know, you don't have the confidence, or you're thinking negative, but it's keeping you from achieving your desired outcome. Maybe you're losing focus on the direction that you want to go. Yeah, we have light yellow and the fox. Clarity of thought. Look at that. It says clarity of thought, self-reliance, spiritual awareness, and sensitivity. Allow your intuitive wisdom to come through. For some of you, this question, whatever your question is, it really is up to you to rely on only yourself, having that confidence to go out there and make things happen, and not rely on others. Okay, having some self-reliance, or maybe even clear your thought process. This is interesting because the fox is very, very intelligent, very quick-witted. They're clever. They're a con artist. You know, con artists are very intelligent, if you ask me, because you have to think about little details and whatnot. I don't know. The fox is also a hunter. What else? They could be dishonest too, but yeah, be careful with people around you too, because a fox does bring the message of deceit, fraud. Be careful that you're not getting into any get rich schemes or anything like that. Really review things before signing anything, because it could be fraud, or maybe this has happened already to you, and that's the energy that is kind of still blocking you, because you keep thinking about this, the deceit, the fraud, the dishonest people. Yeah, or maybe you're doing something very I don't know, I hope this is not you, but just be careful with, you know, trying to scam or anything like that, because, you know, karma is real. Okay, so let's see. Or don't be so trusting though. For some of you, don't be so trusting. Yeah. Okay. Because there could be someone near you that is probably also keeping you stuck. Okay, so let's see. Any other messages here for... Oh, and timing wise, you could be seeing something happen around 2 weeks. We have 14 here, 2 weeks, or maybe in the middle of the month, next month, or this month, or around the, what is today? Yeah, it could be around these days too. Something could happen. Let's see, any extra messages here for the red about finance, career? Divine timing. So a solution is close. Yeah, the fox also is very resourceful too, you know, knowing your resources and going out there and finding more, you know, getting more information, or maybe researching. Divine timing is here, so whatever your question is, there is a solution close. So just, I feel like there is something within the stars. You know, divine timing to me is actually astrology. So when something here hits and is favoring you, it's gonna come, but it's there already. It's gonna come. It won't miss you. Okay. So let's see, what is this divine timing? Something here is meant for you as well. So it's going to be different for everyone. See, if you're feeling stuck right now, or you don't know what to do, have some patience, because something here won't miss you. But don't block yourself. You could be very mentally blocked, because this is just a confirmation. Maybe you are thinking negative. This is never going to happen. This is never going to, you know, maybe it's just negative thinking that's keeping you stuck too. You know, having that confidence and moving forward is what is needed here. You will reach some kind of victory. We have solution is close. Let's just clarify the fox, okay, because that's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be different for everyone, but still. What is this fox? Why is fox here for the red pile spirit? Maybe some of you are needing to really use your resources. Research. Give me more on this King of Cups. For some of you, really mastering your emotions, keeping your emotions stable. Some of you are probably getting impatient. Impatient with something. So really don't let your emotions get the best of you, and really enjoy the moment right now. There is someone lingering around you, so be careful. Okay, somebody that probably gets you in this state where you're thinking negative, or really affects your energy or your emotions. But really, you know, stay close to your support system. I feel like there is some kind of celebration here too. Maybe, yeah, celebration. Something good is gonna happen. Yeah. So again, this is only financial, so I'm not gonna talk about love. Okay. For some of you that didn't hear the intro, the love, it was the top part. Anyways, so that is what I have. Let's see, solution is close, so there is going to be a time of success here. We have 2 success cards here, because the 4 of Wands is really a success. It's reason to celebrate as well. Okay, something that brings stability, security, maybe by using your resources, being very how do I say, very smart about how you approach a situation, very stable. Hopefully that helps somebody. I hope it resonated with your question. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I have water. It doesn't even matter, but I still say them. We have Gemini or air signs, fire, water, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, so that is what I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back later. Take care of you. Bye.